Hi everybody, Pastor Tim here with great thoughts about God, great living for Him. As we're moving into the new year, end of December, beginning of January, I'm going to look at Psalm 56 and give us some encouragement from that psalm so that we might be able to end this year and begin next year with great assurance of God's love for us, His protection for us, and our call to holy action on behalf of Him. And so in Psalm 56, in verse 3 and 4, for example, it says, "When I am afraid, I will put my trust in you," putting your trust in God. Verse 4, "In God, whose word I praise, in God I trust, I shall not be afraid. What shall flesh do to me?" And I think between that verse 3 and 4, there's a great connection on how to eliminate fear, how to put our trust in God, and how to remain focused on God, when in verse 4 it says, "In God, whose word I praise." And then it goes, "In God I trust, I shall not be afraid. What shall flesh do to me?" I think there's a beautiful thing that happens when our hearts praise God, when our hearts are elevating what He's done, His character, His goodness, His promises, when our voice and our communication with one another and our words and our thoughts are focused on praising God. I think there's very little room for fear and doubt, insecurity, and anxiety in our lives. What a great way to end the year, begin the new year with thinking great thoughts about God and practicing great living for Him by making sure that our words and thoughts are filled with praise. And in doing so, fear, anxiety, uncertainty are going to be far from us. So until next time, God bless.